An inspirational, it's not necessarily a moment. It's more of a career for me because I have such a varied background. I remember my dad checked me out of high school, drove me to the DOT office, the Highway Department office, met with V.E. Ritchie, and said, my son's here looking for a job. I didn't know anybody at Aldott. I mean, this wasn't a, where I had an aunt or uncle or anybody working there. And he said, well, here's your options. So he laid some options out there for me, and part of it was the PCET program. I was hired on as a laborer, which is today is a HMT classification. It was the lowest, field classification that Aldott had. I was proud to have that job, and I worked on a survey party, like I said earlier, for a couple of years. Took the EA1 test, and moved up, and as I've progressed in all these different jobs and in all these different classifications and jobs within Aldott, I feel like I've never had a position. I've always had a job. I look back over my career, and it just amazes me of the opportunities that I've had, and I think one thing that I want others to keep in mind is you've got to work hard, work smart. I've always tried to outwork the other guy, but sometimes that means working smarter. And please don't ever step on someone or to try to elevate yourself. Just be just and do the right thing, and good things will happen. If you're just be patient, work hard, and be respectful to everyone that you come in contact with, and do your job and do it well, good things will come. And I never, ever, ever would have seen myself in this bureau chief position ever. I never in a million years thought that this would ever happen, and it was not my goal to get here. I'll just be honest with you. It wasn't. I thought it was an unlofty goal, if I had ever said it. It just happened. And I think for folks, younger folks coming into Aldott, just need to keep that in mind. You don't necessarily have to try to achieve, up to the front office. Sometimes these things happen. I think every day, you need to be the best that you can be in the job that you're currently in. That is the most important thing that you can do, is be the best you can be in the job that you're in. And others will take notice, and good things will happen.